Why with it?
So this is going to be the first video I've made on YouTube, which is like animated properly. But yeah, Nintendo consoles. Back in 2017, I think, the closest I had equivalent to any entertainment was probably cable TV, which was Nickelodeon and maybe even Disney XD at that time. I unfortunately did not grow up with Cartoon Network, which kind of sucks. And alternatively was the old shitty Windows 8.1 laptop, which you could watch YouTube on, I guess, still, just barely. It sucked though, like really bad. If you still haven't realized, I actually draw by hand so far, because I haven't really used anything like Critter to actually draw any frames, so maybe in the future videos I'll do that, I don't know, eventually. So, yeah, unfortunately I did not grow up with the 3DS when it was still a thing in 2017, just before the Switch released, and I did not grow up with a Nintendo DS in 2009 because I wasn't even alive then, but yeah, the first Nintendo console I've ever gotten was the Switch in 2021. Yes, that makes me very small. And that makes you a lot of people very old. I'm sorry for this. Then in 2024, I've got a Nintendo DS Lite. Long story short, that did not last long, because that died. So then I bought a DSi in 2025, probably around March. Yeah, around that time. Again, long story short, that broke too, but this time because I was trying to fix the screens, but then I damaged the power board, and I since then haven't really bought any other parts for it. But hopefully soon I'll buy some. And even though I didn't have the DS for that long, I did play so many games like Pokemon Platinum, and I'm not even joking, that was the first exposure to like real Pokemon, and Pokemon Ranger. I've also played Animal Crossing Wild World and a bunch of other really good DS games, really. It's a really good console, it's the thing, because I haven't exactly played it when it was at its peak, and I can't say it's at its peak anymore. Like, you will still play on it, but all the internet functions are gone and discontinued, as well as the 3DS and Wii U. Oh, talking about the Wii U, earlier in June 2025 I actually got a Wii U finally, and I've been playing Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon since, if you haven't seen those on my channel yet. Yeah, the reason why I'm talking about these consoles specifically is because I like to call them social consoles, as in like, you can play with your friends on them instead of having to be online all of the time, compared to like newer consoles like the Xbox Series X or the PlayStation 5. I don't even know if they have any multiplayer games which you can just play on one console. Most likely not, because all of these companies are currently trying to profit so much, trying to get as much profit as they can. Oh my god. But I think Nintendo consoles are really the go-tos if you want to, you know, play with your friends. But don't get a Switch 2. No, don't get it. You'd be better off getting a Wii U or something, getting Pretendo on that working, getting it modded so you can play video games on it. You can find out how to do it yourself, and just give it a new life, because a lot of people, including me, have already modded it, so you can actually use it again. Although Pretendo hasn't really finished the stuff yet. Still pretty good service. But yeah, don't buy new consoles all of the time, and just give some of the older ones a life, because you do not really want to throw them out, otherwise they'll just be gone forever and you can already use the thing again, because most likely it'll just go to the trash and be recycled into some other garbage which will be sold for like £500 or something. And yes, I'm specifically talking about the Great British Pounds that we have here. Because, yeah. just buy old consoles. You can even just buy the Xbox 360 and somehow that would be even better than playing on an Xbox One. Or just, you know what, fuck it, just buy an OG Xbox and buy a PlayStation 2 or something. Just give those consoles a new life instead of just getting them, instead of throwing them out. Because at this point, I don't even think that this whole stop killing video games patent will will happen, because all these companies are trying their best for it not to happen. So best bet for now is to buy consoles. I mean, with a 3DS it'll be very hard, but you can still try, you know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I know it's short, but it's because I just kind of planned to do this very late, because I was going to make a video for New Year's, but I've never made one, so yeah. Happy New Year to you all, and yeah, bye.